Okay, today we'll be doing basic branded packaging for small and micro businesses. This is vital rich concept, improving your life, growing your business. So today we'll be packaging coconut chips. You can see these coconut chips from a lovely company. Okay, so if you know how to do coconut chips, you can equally turn it to a lucrative business. Okay, so I'm gonna cut open that coconut chips now, and I'm going to pour the entire content inside the plate. Now this coconut chips in this Nigeria in 2024 goes for 200 naira. Okay, now the first thing you're going to do after cutting your nylon, you brand it. Here will be, see, you can see vital coconut chips, crunchy and delicious. Okay, so you can see I branded few of the nylons. Okay, I branded them vital coconut chips, delicious and crunchy. Okay, so the moment you get your nylon, you brand it. So you can get my course on how to brand. So the way I got this nylon is very easy. So I got this big nylon, then I was able to seal it, to cut it into pieces. I got 8 of the sachet from this big nylon. Okay, so I got 8 of it. So this nylon is everywhere. You know, the nylon, you can get it from every packaging shop. So that's what the nylon I use for this simple packaging. Okay, so after that, the next thing you're gonna do after branding, the next thing you're gonna do is to fold your nylon into 2 and keep the temperature of your impulse sealer at 3 seconds. Okay, you can see vital coconut chips, delicious and crunchy. Now when you're doing this, when you're placing the nylon, folding the nylon, make sure your design is displaying outside. Be careful so you don't go and put your design inside. Okay, make sure your design is displayed outside, then you seal. Okay, so remember the temperature here is in 3 seconds. So I seal it. Here we'll be using back sealing, meaning that our sealing will stay at the back. It won't stay by the side. Okay, so I'm cutting off any excess from my nylon, the parts I think I don't need. Okay, so then you position your design to be at the center and let the back be at the center of the front. Vital coconut chips, delicious and crunchy. You can get my course on how to print. To get my course on printing, you visit Google, then you type vitalrichconcept.com on your Google, and then you click search. So you click on this very first one, then it launches my website. Then you click on menu like it's showing now, then click on course, click that arrow on course and click printing label on nylon. Okay, so it will bring out the printing page. Read the overview of the course, read it thoroughly. Then if you're paying from Nigeria, you're paying locally, you click order now. When you click order now, it brings out a platform where you can type in your first name, your last name and your email. So after typing in your details, you click on pay. Okay, so when you click on pay, it brings out the platform where you can enter your card details. That's if you want to pay with your card. So you enter your card details, then you click on pay. But if you don't want to pay with your card, you scroll down, you see bank transfer, then you use that to pay. Okay, now if you want to pay internationally, you go back to the printing page and scroll down until you see for international payment, then click order now. When you click order now, it brings out the platform where you will enter your details and click on pay. So that's how to get my course. So you fold the nylon at the sides to create a pattern. Then after creating the pattern, you now seal that end. Okay, so I'm creating the pattern now. You know, it will just look like a V-shaped something. So then you now seal with your impulse sealer. All right. Okay, I've sealed that end. You can see it looks like a V-shaped something. This is just one way you can seal it, one style, one method you can use. So you use your pair of scissors to cut off the excess. Make sure your design is displaying very well. Okay, so I add the products now, the coconut chips or whatever item you want to package. So you add them, inside the nylon, your packaging nylon. Okay, so we're going to seal the upper part now. All right, so I'm folding that end now, the two ends of the, the top that I want to seal, so I can create that V shape for me. So this is just one method you can use to print something new. You can adapt, you can use to seal something new. You can adapt a new sealing style. Okay, all right, so I've sealed it with the impulse sealer. I'm going to use a pair of scissors now to cut it off. So you see how it looks. Okay, all right, see how it looks with the back sealing there. You can see, is it not looking beautiful? But if I don't want those XX, I will just put my sealer in the highest and then draw it to the other side and then remove every excess nylon. There won't even be any trace of the excess nylon. So this is one method you can seal your coconut chip or whatever it is you want to seal. Okay, now I'm going to seal with the other method now, the plain straight method that wouldn't look like V-shaped. Okay, so make sure your design is well positioned at the front. Don't make this mistake of putting your design at the back. Vital coconut chips. Okay, all right, so then after displaying your design very well, you fold the nylon into 2 equal parts, making sure that your sealer is at number 3, 3 seconds, then seal. Okay, I sealed now to create the back sealing. So here we'll also be doing back sealing. So I've sealed it. So I've sealed it at the back. With my pair of scissors now, I'm going to cut off any excess, both at the top and the down and then at the back. So I've cut off the excess. Now I increase my machine to the highest level because I want to cut off any excess as I'm sealing. I don't want to see any excess. So I place the nylon in such a way that the sealing will be at the back, because right now we're doing back sealing. So I'm going to seal the end now, sealing off any excess. You see how to seal off any excess without using a pair of scissors to cut it off. Okay, now I add my product, which is coconut chips. So you add the items you're packaging. Okay, so after adding the item you want to package, you now seal up the top. Wow, can you see how beautiful it's looking? The coconut chips look so beautiful. Can you see the two methods of sealing I use now? The one that looks like V-shaped and the one that is straight. Isn't it looking beautiful? So with this method, you can package your item as a small business. Hope you learned something new today. Yeah, thank you for watching my video. Try this method at home. Do it if you're a small business or a micro business. Thank you for watching. Watch out for my next video. God bless you.